Welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans. Platinum X here. The next mission, well, when you first get here, it's Redemption, then on an Honest Fight, and then after Honest Fight, all four of these unlock. I'm kind of just doing them in drop weight order. This one's a 340 drop combat patrol. This was my last mission. At the end of this mission, I unlocked generational wealth for owning 20 million Kerenskies. There it is. Generational wealth, own 20 million Kerenskies. Now it's saying own means you have to have them all at one time. So the more mechs you buy, the longer it'll take you to get it. I bought quite a few mechs. I bought an additional cheetah. I bought an additional shadow cat, an additional mad dog, an additional storm crow, and 2 additional vipers. Now the reason I keep saying additional is because when you first unlock a mech, you're using merits to buy your first mech of that chassis. So when I unlock Warhawk at level 12, I'll use merits, the blue star next to Kerenskies, to unlock that mech, which will then basically is I'm purchasing my first mech with merits. And then any additional mech then costs Kerenskies. Like my last mission, I unlocked the gargoyle, which right there, any additional gargoyles costing me over 5 million. So the more mechs you buy, of course, it's going to take you longer to get that generational wealth. So I unlocked that at the end of the last mission, and then I need to make sure and do my research. Ultra. Alright, that finishes out the ultra auto cannons. I'm going through and doing all of the ones first, except I never use mask, so I'm not really going to worry about that. Gauze rifles. I don't use gauze rifles that often, but I'm going to go ahead and get this research done. That's it for gauze rifles. And I really don't use ERPPCs either. Like, I would rather use large pulse lasers than ERPPCs. So I haven't done that. Or flamers. I never use flamers. So I've got all of the other than flamers and ERPPCs, I've got all of the first stage or first tier of research completed. So I wanted to get all of the first tier stuff done before I start research into the second tier. But that should be enough research here. I'm researching at 1200 each mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1500. I've got over 1500 queued, so that's plenty. All right, now moving on. At the end of the last mission too, I also unlocked the gargoyle, and I've already made modifications to it. I didn't have enough Kerenskies. I mean, when you first unlock a mech, you don't have it. Not Kerenskies, I'm sorry. You don't have any mech experience with it, so you really can't unlock anything, any of these other variants, until you get some mech experience with it. And but I was still able. It came with 2 LB5Xs and 2 6 racks, so I was still able to modify it to swap out those 6 racks with 20 racks, and then I replaced the auto cannons with machine guns and put a medium pulse laser in the center torso. This is an odd mech because there's more armor in the arms than anywhere else. Well, I mean, not anywhere else, but 64 armor in the arm when the leg is only 48. That's odd and unusual. It's even more than the 48 in the torso. I mean, if the torso gets blown off, well, the arm goes with it. So it's really odd that the arm has so much armor, but that's where the weapons are, so it's all good. See, the armor on this one is 48, the leg is 64. The front torso is 62. So again, that gargoyle is a odd mech, odd setup. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get on with the next mission. So I went over generational wealth, trophy unlocked, 20 million credits. I got 24 million credits right there. Did my research. All right, let's get it on. So again, I'm kind of going in order of drop weight. This one's 365. This one was my last mission, was 340. This one's 375. And then so the next mission brings us to pinned down 355 drop, which that is what I am at.
Cobalt, the Clan Watch has uncovered movement records that indicated a high-ranking militia leader has fled to a fortified base resting on a large pocket of farmland. I dispatched Shadow Binary, led by Star Captain Adam Bess, to verify this information and cut the head off the snake should a target of opportunity present itself. Shadow Binary is now reporting heavy resistance. Their forces are pinned down.
They failed to meet the grade. We will do better.
That is what Shadow once said. Do not let your ambitions get the better of you, or you will find yourself overseeing salvage cleanup for more competent warriors.
Understood.
I am assigning you as a response force. Drop into the AO and find out the status of the situation. If you have an opportunity to destroy key militia targets, take it. The safety of Shadow Binary is secondary to our main objectives. They had their chance. If key militia assets are in the field, we have a chance to end this obnoxious resistance to our rightful rule of this system. See that it is done, Star Commander. Condor 255, flight ops. You are cleared into the AO with vectoring at your discretion. Be advised, enemy anti-air and hostile ground forces near the LZ.
Copy, ops. Acknowledge enemy activity as stated. Advancing under fire. Toss right into the fire.
Nothing we have not seen before.
Yeah, just like old Ibrahim's hot drop regiments on Huntress.
At least he's not around to beat you if you take too many hits.
Yeah, because you would be dead. Get your heads in the game, kids. This is for real.
New target.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected.
So I'm trying to figure this out. There's like
Enemy mech down and out.
I think there's a trophy for issuing commands in that battle grid, I think it's called.
New hostile detected.
Enemy terminated.
Let me go back to this then. And
Star Captain Bez, hostile mechs down. But we need to get out from under these guns. Advance up on my marked nav point. Take those things out. We have more incoming, Cobalt.
Cobalt, my star counted at least one reinforced mech company backed by armor and artillery. No info on what condition they are in.
Disengaged.
Af. So they have the numbers on us.
Cobalt, watch out! They got this area pre-sighted for their artillery barrages.
status of your other star?
Destroyed.
Star Commander Travers Star is trapped behind their sealed gate. Signals are still green, but I cannot reach them on comms.
Must be trapped in a dead zone.
How did they manage to screw up this badly?
New hostile detected. Catapult.
Yes!
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Blackwing.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked replica. Scan mode disengaged.
See this right here? These pilots really aggravate the piss out of me, the way they're all like huddled up together. It's like they don't act independently.
Target.
There.
New target.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, we can go now, right?
Engaged. Scan mode.
Another down.
Target.
Target down.
Enforcer.
Oh shit. There's an enemy mech right there.
Target.
Following your lead.
Target.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
Target. Destroyed.
Destroy them, target!
New target.
Jaguar base. Artillery silenced.
Good. Star Commander Bess, proceed back on mission. I have your orders.
Destroyed.
F, Star Colonel.
Target. Destroyed. Target.
Down to target.
Scan mode engaged.
Nothing here. Okay.
Scan mode.
We have a clear path to the gate. Moving there now, Jaguar 1.
New target.
F. Shadow Star, draw any hostiles away from Cobalt while they breach the gate.
Understood.
Is anyone reading us? This is Star Commander Travers. One, I read you. What is your status? These Surets have us under heavy fire. We cannot push them back much longer.
More fires for us to put out. This is going to look really good on us.
Hurry! The rocks have jammed our long-range comms and all our displays. No idea how many are in the area. Hang tight. The gate is sealed.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode. Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
No, I didn't.
Almost got it.
Scan mode. Disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
Located the terminal codes.
Scan mode.
Hurry! They are shelling us!
Then fight harder.
Yeah, you hadn't got yourself in this mess, we wouldn't be forced to bail you out.
Scan mode engaged.
About to breach the gate.
Scan mode disengaged.
Cobalt, stay sharp. Walking right into heavy fire. Ready. We have linked up with Star Commander Travers, Jaguar 1.
Eliminate all threats in the AO. If you get eyes on the target leader,
That's
take
taking
them
too
out.
long, like
Ah.
like a really annoying trophy.
Now
I
we
think
have
that's
to
how
we
you
can find that Surat scum and take him out.
do this trophy.
Destroyed.
Can you get out of the way, you fancy horse?
Affirmative. On your target.
New target.
Area clear, Jaguar 1.
Scan mode.
I am detecting heat signatures north of you, and a Union dropship spooling up for launch.
If the target leader is on the ground, he is making a break for it.
F. Range to the marked point and disrupt that launch.
Understood. Advancing.
If the militia keeps it up, no one on this world will have a home left.
Fear is driving them to fight. They know what happened on Ito.
Then they better surrender. Because I will not sit back and let the other units take the glory from us.
We just need to keep executing out here, and Command will trust us to play a big role in this invasion.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
On your target.
He allowed it to slip through.
New hostile detected.
Neg, Clan Watch is tracking its movement. Your focus is the remaining militia forces. Clear them out.
Not a problem. These spheroids are outclassed. At least against us. Watch yourself, Cobalt 1. You might find yourself needing our support. Watch closely, Travers, and witness what it means to get the job done out here.
One enemy mech down.
New hostile detected. Archer.
We are on your target.
Target destroyed.
Down to target.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Focusing on your target.
Mech destroyed.
Enemy terminated.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Aft, engaging.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Down to target.
We are on our way, Star Commander.
New hostile detected. Atlas.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
New target. Target destroyed.
One enemy mech down.
Target.
How the fuck is this thing still up?
Enemy mech down and out.
Destroyed.
AO is clear, Star Colonel.
What? A mess. I do not even know where to start. You showed well, Cobalt 1. You certainly followed through on your word. I need you elsewhere, so advance to the extraction zone. Shadow Binary can clean up after themselves.
Aft. Think we'll find anything of value?
Who knows?
Regardless, we did well here. Our codices will show that our star finished what an entire binary could not.
A bit unfair. They did clear a way for us.
Irrelevant. The Jaguars value results, and those that can know their own limits. Shadow Binary thought themselves above their opponents, and now will carry that mistake with them wherever they go. We should never fall to complacency, regardless of how inferior we think the enemy is, or we risk a similar fate.
Standing by for extract, Jaguar 1.
All right, so not even any critical damage. Nobody got a limb blowed off. Awesome, excellent. Emily Wimmer, you came through for me, Cobalt. Unlike Shadow Binary, you executed and performed like true Smoke Jaguars. We do not tolerate weakness within our ranks, and you have shown none. 1.9 million Kerenskies. 200 honor. Well, looks like for the first time, I'm not going to be unlocking a mech after 2 missions. Up to this point, it's always been like 2 missions, boom, you level up, and unlock the next mech. But it looks like it's going to take me at least 2 more missions to get to level 12. All right. Oh, wow, I did not do most damage. That is crazy. Well, again, I was spending so much time issuing commands through that. I'm guessing that's the battle grid. We'll look at that trophy here in just a second. The only one that did not get 1,000 XP is Mia, who got silver damage and not gold damage. Well, Mia, you were the one that took more damage than anybody else, so how the fuck did that happen? Well, Liam was right there with you. Okay, anyway. Alright, we're going to take this out. Well, actually, time out. I'm going to take this out, put it over here. We got 35 more. Alright, now let's see here. 62 will bring me to 1,300. And 51, which I only got 3. So let's pull those out of here. All right, wait a minute. What happened? Did I not take that much out? Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on. All right, 51 puts me at 1,300. Or 2,300, not 13, 2,300. And then that gets me close enough. All right. Well, let's look at unread notifications. So, research complete. All this ultra autocannon research complete. View the queue. I've got all this Gauss rifle, but I'm researching 1,200 per mission. So I've got more to queue up here. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I want to unlock... Wow. Takes a shitload of weapon. Actually, let's focus on... Let's go to armor reduction. 800 mech components, 100 equipment components. And this is how much research? 1,900. So yeah, that'll definitely take care of the research for the moment. Chassis milestones. Alright, Hellbringer killed 50 mechs. 20 medium mechs. And used this chassis 10 times. Nice. And the Timberwolf killed 20 mechs. Alright. Hang on. What was the turrets? Now the first thing I like to do with that mech experience isn't upgrade the chassis. That's what mech experience is for, is upgrading the chassis. As well as unlocking the variants. So I haven't unlocked any variants for the Timberwolf. And I have 2200, so I'm going to go ahead and start unlocking all these. Oh, I can't unlock that one. Damn. So now what that allows you to do is swap out these omnipods. Each body part is considered an omnipod, and so you can literally switch around any of these body parts. Like that machine gun in the center torso, I could go with a laser, or I could go with nothing at all, which means if you look at the armor though, 81 armor, 72 armor, 90 armor. So each hard point is really taking away from armor. And that one's got jump jets with 81 armor. That's the one that's 750. That's the one I should have unlocked first. And I wasn't paying attention, damn it! Anyway, alright. I still do want to swap this out with... Let's see here. I think I would rather swap it out with an energy. Actually, I'd rather put... I'd rather more armor in the center torso. But anyway, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now. Let me just back out and out of there. I can deal with that some other time. Let's go ahead and take a look at these trophies. I didn't unlock anything new that mission. Alright, so deal 10,000 damage with ballistic. I mostly use lasers. Lasers are just much easier to rip heads off with. Missile damage, still not really getting... And this basically is for your main pilot, Jaden. If this applied to all of my pilots, I would definitely have ballistic and missile damage done already. So this is just for you, your specific pilot. Which I really haven't been in a light mech. There might have been, you might have been in a light mech in those first couple of tutorial type missions or introductory missions where before the invasion began. Where they were more like training exercises. I might have been in the light mech, but apparently that didn't really count. But ever since you get to the inner sphere and the invasion begins, you start off on that in the periphery, attacking a pirate world, and you start off in a medium mech. So I've never been in a light mech, that's why that's 0 out of 50. I've already got the trophy for the medium mech and the heavy mech. I haven't been in an assault mech yet. I put Naomi in that gargoyle. I didn't really care for it. I like this excuse me. I like the Timberwolf. Timberwolf's a good mech. Issue 100 commands in the battle grid, so that is what that is. So I did 19. I got a 19 out of 100 Alright, so that's what I was just coming here to verify, that that is what this trophy is for. Is going to that battle grid and issuing commands that way. Which is basically how Naomi was able to outdamage me. Because I was spending so much time like using that battle grid to issue commands rather than just, you know, charging through the battle. Now there is still one trophy that's bugged for the PSN profile, because on day one the PlayStation was not showing clans in the trophy in the trophy category. It just wasn't even there. But it was still unlocking trophies in the game. So there were several trophies that I earned, not just unlocked in the game, but actually earned like the little PSN pop up. You know, the trophy unlock popped up, even though they weren't showing up in the trophy list. Well, day two, apparently that was fixed, and you know it got put on the PSN profile. So a lot of the trophies automatically just, you know, unlocked on the profile, because I mean they already unlocked on the profile, so they were showing up on the list of already completed. There was two exceptions to that though. Debonair unlocked 5 camo patterns. That wasn't showing up. But the next mission I did on day 2 when it showed up on the PSN is the next mission I did, it unlocked that trophy on the PSN. But then the other one was in high standing. Spend 500 merits. That's still, yeah, in high standing is still bugged on the PSN and not unlocking. So even though I've completed this in the game, it was during that first day when it wasn't showing up on the PSN, you know, trophy list. So I unlocked it in the game. I've even reloaded after on day 2 when it showed up. I've even reloaded the mission before getting this, and it still didn't unlock on the PSN. So this is still bugged. On my profile, it's not showing that I have this trophy in the trophy list. But everything else is going, you know, going accordingly. So hopefully they get that fixed to where I can get that in high standing unlocked. Even if I got to start a new campaign, I don't mind, because you get it so early. I mean, 500 merits, like, it's not that much. Like, you get it really early. So I don't mind starting a new campaign to get it if that's what it takes. But for right now, I hope they just can get it fixed without having to do that. Anyway, that's it for this episode. The next mission is no holds barred. 365 drop weight, and then the next one after that would be, unless other stuff unlocks, the next thing would be Voices of the Past, which is a 375 drop weight. So I need to add another 10 tons here. As I said before, I think what I'm going to do is give this to Naomi, because that is the heaviest heavy mech. She can't get assault mech affinity. It's not on here. And the summoner, Timberwolf, isn't on here either. So the summoner is the heaviest heavy mech she can have affinity with. So now she's got affinity in both heavy mechs and the summoner. So I'll outfit the summoner specifically for her next, which puts Mia in the gargoyle. And so I'm probably going to have to buy another Timberwolf. I'm going to buy another Timberwolf and maybe put Ezra in the Timberwolf. I think that's the way to go with this extra 10 tons that I've got going into this next mission. And it doesn't look like I'm going to unlock a new mech after the next mission either, which would mean I might wind up buying another Timberwolf to replace the other Hellbringer. Even though actually I can't really do that because that's specifically designed for Liam. Liam is my sensor guy, my electronic warfare, increased active probe and ECM range, missile cooldown, and lock-on time. So he's kind of sensors and missiles. Well, this mech is perfect for him because I've got 3 LRM-20s on it, the probe and the ECM. I even got a tag laser on it. An AMS. Let's not forget about that anti-missile system. And 2 ER medium lasers. So the only thing about this, it only has 5 tons of ammo. Wouldn't hurt. I could go small lasers to pick up another ton of ammo. Because he's got 320 racks. That might actually be an idea there. But, again, every mech cannot equip. Like, go into the Timberwolf. Find an open slot here. I can put the probe on this mech, but I can't put an ECM. There's no variant of this mech that has an ECM. So, that means that is a... Yeah, we're going to put a probe in here, but no ECM. So... I could leave Naomi in that mech there and then buy a new gargoyle to replace the summoner. But no, this next mission I prefer to buy the Timberwolf to replace that Hellbringer. It's the mission after that to find another 10 tons. Because I can't really upgrade, and he's got affinity. I've unlocked... Oh, well, wait. That's the Shadow Cat and medium mechs, not heavy. Let's see... He can do heavy. He can't do assault, but he can do heavy. And the Hellbringer is on here too. I should have did the Hellbringer specifically because it's 1.2 instead of 1.1. So again, that's his mech. Like, that's Liam's mech right there. So okay, so I'm going to do a Timberwolf to replace that one for this next mission. Then to pick up another 10 tons, the only other thing I could do would be to buy another gargoyle for Naomi. But is that 10 tons really that important? Or would I be able to handle both of the upcoming missions? Let's go to Ezra. Infinity. He can't do heavy mechs. He can only do assault. And the gargoyle is not even on here. So it's like, oh, okay, whatever. But the Timberwolf is on here. So actually, I could unlock the Timberwolf, and then there's still 4 more slots. So even if I do the Timberwolf now, I would still be able to unlock Assault, and then there's 3 Assault mechs here. So that would be all of his. So I could actually go ahead and take Timberwolf. Anyway, so that's the plan. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.